Hi everyone, if you've watched this, I'm really excited to see you. It means that you've signed up to be involved in our 10-day Essential Oils Masterclass, where I'm going to be going through with you 10 of the most popular essential oils in doTERRA, and we're going to talk about how we can use them in our life, whether it's in our home for the health of ourselves and our family, with cleaning, beauty products, like all sorts of things. The list is endless of what we can do with these oils. So how it's going to come to you, I'm going to send you all out an email each day of the 10-day time period, and each email will have a bit of information on the oil for that day. I'll also have a little video like this where I kind of go through that oil just how I would if you were doing like a face-to-face workshop. And I'll also be putting the information and the video into our private Facebook group, so that way everyone's got access to everything, and we can all just interact in there. So if you've got any questions about anything, you can write in little questions and ask me, or to communicate with everyone. It's really nice to have a little bit of a group feel going on with that. So with that, I just want to say that I'm super excited to all be connecting with you really soon. You'll have a few things coming to you in the mail, which is really exciting. We don't really get parcels very often anymore. So in your parcel, you'll get 10 of these little bottles. So each of these bottles will have some essential oils dropped into them, and there will be 10. So just make sure that I've actually sent you 10. Mum brain, sometimes things can go a little bit awry, but you'll be getting 10 little bottles of oil in that parcel like this. And you will also be getting one of these. So this is, it's basically the booklet that I use when I'm running a workshop with people. We're just going to ignore the first 2 pages. They're not really relevant. I don't know why they're in here. They're for actually the person running the class. But you're sort of going to flip through and you'll get, this page is going to be your best friend. So these 2 pages is essentially the basis of how I would normally run a workshop. It's got information about the 10 oils that we're going to be talking about on here. So there's a little bit more information here, so you can have a look at this if your parcel arrives a little bit before we start actually running the workshop, so you can get a little bit excited. It also just has some information about why we're talking specifically about doTERRA oils. So in regards to doTERRA essential oils being the highest quality essential oils in the world, the ethical nature behind doTERRA as a company, which I am really passionate about, and that's one of the reasons that I choose to use doTERRA, one of the main reasons. And it's also just got some really basic information about what essential oils are. Then we're going to open over to this page. This page is, I like to call it a wish list. It's basically a list of all of the products that you can get through doTERRA. We're going to just be looking at some of the single oils and the oil blends in the 10 oils that we look at, but you'll also see that doTERRA don't just do just the essential oils. They also do a whole range of like body products, cleaning products, skincare, all sorts of things. So the cool thing with this is you can actually go through it and look at it like a little bit of a wish list. If you want to find out more about other oils, you can do a little bit of research and then tick the ones on here that you like the sound of. The main thing with this that I want you to pay really close attention to is, you'll see in this column here, we want to look at the writing in bold for the prices. So the prices in this catalogue that we want to be aware of is everything that says wholesale. So the whole idea with you guys doing the masterclass is that it means that we help teach each other about how we can use the oil safely and effectively for ourselves and in our home, and it also means that you can then access the doTERRA essential oils at the wholesale price instead of the retail. So the wholesale price is 25% cheaper than the retail price. We do sell them in our shop at retail off the shelf, but I try and advise most people that it's kind of silly to do that when you can get them so much cheaper at the wholesale. So that's the other thing. Once you do the masterclass, I can hook you up with your own wholesale account. And then you're ready to go and order whatever oils you need, or you might decide to join up with a kit, and that's what most people do, just because the kits are sort of compounded with a lot of oils in them, heavily reduced prices, and they also include the membership or enrollment fee, otherwise, which is $35 usually. Otherwise, you can just do the membership fee and then add whatever oils you like. But yeah, so that's something to keep in mind, is just looking at the prices as the wholesale price in there. And then you'll see on the next page here, we've actually got some of those kits. So the main ones to keep your eye on here is probably the Home Essentials kit, which is this one here, and that's going to have the 10 oils that I'm going to talk about. And it comes with a diffuser as well. And then also you've got the Family Essentials kit, which has also got the 10 oils in it. They're just in smaller bottles, and you don't get the diffuser with that. That's pretty much most people who decide that they're really into the oils and want to bring them into their home end up joining with one of those kits. It's financially the best way to go, and it's the smartest way in terms of getting access to a really awesome range of oils. People who can, afford it, go for the Nature Solutions kit if they can, because you're like super covered in that, and it's amazing value. I would have liked to have started with that kit, but I ended up going with Home Essentials kit, and it was amazing and just what I needed. And then you'll see on the last page here, there's 2 pages on the back. This is just what we fill out when we, towards the end of the masterclass if you want it, or you can do it even through the masterclass, but that's just a form that we fill out so that I can set you up with your wholesale account, and then you can start getting the yours for yourself at the 25% cheaper price. So I'm really looking forward to catching up with all of you guys. I will be getting your parcels out to you really soon, so just keep an eye on the mail, and I'll send you out an email with a bit more information on the specific dates that we start. But for the moment, I hope you get those things in hand. Maybe shoot me a message back or an email once you've got your oils and your little kit in the mail, so that I know that we're all ready to go. And then I will be visiting you in your email inbox over the consecutive 10 days, and we'll be hanging out on the Facebook group. So awesome to see you guys. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Have an awesome time until we catch up next. Bye.